Hi everyone, in today's show Historical Future we're gonna talk about something we all use, well, maybe not all but most of us use. We're gonna talk about the history of the fork. So before we start, let's do a quick intro. The history of the fork, as a utensil used for eating, dates back thousands of years. While its exact origins are uncertain, forks have been used by various civilizations throughout history. Here's a brief overview of the fork's evolution. Number 1. Ancient origins. Number 2. Ancient Greece and Rome. Number 3. Middle Ages. Number 4. Renaissance, spread of forks. Number 5. 17th and 18th centuries. Number 6. 19th century and beyond. So let's start from our number 1, ancient origins. The earliest known forks were simple wooden or bone implements used in ancient civilizations such as ancient Egypt, Mesopotamia, and China. These early forks were likely used for cooking rather than eating. The fork as a dining tool began to appear in ancient Greece and Rome around the 4th century BCE. Initially, forks were rare and considered somewhat extravagant. Wealthy individuals, particularly women, would use small, two-pronged forks to pick at their food. This practice was not widely adopted and was even criticized by some as a sign of luxury and decadence. The use of forks declined after the fall of the Roman Empire, and during the Middle Ages, fingers, knives, and spoons were the primary eating utensils in Europe. Forks made a reappearance in the Byzantine Empire and the courts of some European nobility during the 11th and 12th centuries. These forks had 2 or 3 prongs and were used mainly for serving and carving meat. Renaissance and the spread of forks. The fork's popularity began to grow during the Renaissance period, particularly in Italy. Catherine de Medici, a member of the influential Medici family, introduced forks to the French court when she married King Henry II in the 16th century. The use of forks gradually spread throughout Europe, but they remained a luxury item and were primarily used by the upper class. 17th and 18th centuries. By the 17th century, forks with 4 prongs became more common, and their use extended to the middle class. Forks were now seen as a more hygienic way to eat, as they helped avoid direct contact with food. Forks also became more decorative, with handles made from various materials like ivory, silver, or gold. 19th century and beyond. The Industrial Revolution in the 19th century led to the mass production of forks, making them more affordable and accessible to the general population. Forks with stainless steel or silver-plated handles became popular. As dining etiquette evolved, the number of prongs on forks increased, and specialized forks for specific foods, such as fish or dessert, emerged. In the 20th century, the fork became a standard utensil in households worldwide. Today, forks are available in various designs, materials, and sizes, catering to different culinary needs and preferences. So what is your idea? What will be the future of the fork? Share with us your thoughts. We would like to know your opinion. And in the next videos we will bring up our favorite comment. That's all for today. Like and subscribe if you like to know more about how things started and where they will be in the future.